and welcome to another episode of Dinkum. So we have another NPC visiting today, which is Sally, which is great because I'm hoping this one is a little bit easier to convince to move to the island. If you watched the last episode, you saw Sheila. We had a bit of a mishap there because we were missing carrots and I couldn't make her the quest item. So it's just one of those things that's going to be hard to convince Sheila, but I suspect that is the whole point. She is one of the more difficult NPCs to convince to move to the island due to, I think she comes from a restaurant, so, you know, fair enough. I suppose the island reflects the mood today. Also, we need to finish that quest for Theodore to get the, I think it's a 20 yellow wattle flowers. So I need to do that today to complete that. And yeah, we'll just see what today has in store. Hello, Lily. I'll give you a little brush. I was trying to find the perfect angle so I can actually brush her. There we are. And a little bum wiggle. You can hardly see anything with my wizard's hat. I'm like covering majority of the view of the animals now. Morning, John. I think let's go to Sally first. Good morning, Sally. All right. What can I do to convince you to move to the island? Two copper bars, that's quite expensive, but alright. Might as well make some new ones. I could do with some tin ore. So, well, I have tin ore, I could do with some tin bars. I don't think I noticed before, but we actually have full hearts of rain. I might have maybe said it in a past episode, but so I'm saying it again if I had, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, okay, so that's quite cool. Yeah, why not? I can always do with some kale. Especially if it's the prime roast, it does need it. So Clover's busy, so while she's busy I'm going to just collect the tin bars. Okay, so now I need to get just return the copper bars. I need to get them back. The quest. My mouse is still giving me problems, so that's why I'm having a bit of difficulty navigating. So I just got to be able to finish that quest. Anything in the recycling bin? Oh cool, a fridge. Nice. I can most definitely use the fridge when I build my house. So it's quite a nifty thing to find in the recycling bin. Okay, so what can we do for Franklin today? Okay, so a blue moon butterfly, that's easy enough to get. They are almost everywhere. Okay, so rain opens in like 10 minutes. Now I can go to Erwin. Okay, cool. Cabbage I can also always use, so that's easy to just buy it from him. It would be nice if you had 2 carrots. I think I'm going to harvest the yellow wattle tree in the bottle brush now, because I need it for Theodore's quest. And I think we actually do have enough here, so I don't need to venture out. Imagine you're a chicken and like all of a sudden, you know, your neighbor's harvest basically gets dumped in front of your house. You can't get into your house because there's just a bunch of yellow wattle flowers there, and you know, must be thinking like, what the hell. Also, while I'm at it, I might as well harvest the fruits. can imagine this is probably not one of the most interesting things to watch while I'm doing this Let's Play, but it is a part of it. At some point I have to rethink about the design, because it's I don't know if there is an easier way to do the harvest for this and be able to actually see where everything went. I think I got everything. I'll just go through once more just to check. Just for good measure, I harvested that bush too. Okay, so let's go see if I can get the blue moon butterfly for Franklin. No, that's a fly. Don't need one of those today. Usually you see them everywhere, but it's always like that. You need it for a quest item, and then you have to go far out to go and find it. Even though majority of the time they're like floating around your island. I don't know if it's just like that for me or for anyone who's playing this game, but it really does seem like whenever you need a bug, which is usually close by or always sort of you know, available, it's like, oh no, not today. But anyway, I just got one, so that's good. And then while I'm here, I might as well get some ore. Okay, just want to see if there's any new crops. Doesn't look like it. I'm still waiting for the pumpkins to fully grow so I can just redo the farm and then plant new crops. I just want to pack everything away and find a storage place for the fridge, which I will definitely be using once the house is built. If I build the house, I'm going to need that. Okay, so who do I need to go to? Theodore and Franklin, and that's it for today. Okay, I think I'll go to Theodore first to hand in the quest. Okay, so at least that quest is completed, and then hand in my quest for Franklin. Okay, so I've done all the quests I think for the NPCs today. No new board requests. Could do with brewing a bit of tea to make money. Should probably make some more billy cans at some point, because I think if I keep growing the orchards and the wattle and the yellow wattle, then I'm going to need more billy cans to actually process everything. I need to start carrying around food again for stamina, so when I start using or just gathering things around the island, I have actual stamina, and not just wait for it to spontaneously come back. At the moment, the raw meat is the easiest one because you just grill it and then you can use it. I always forget how to change the outfits of my character, but I think there's a time for a bit of a change. Of course I don't have enough space to store both clothing items, but I think I'll just move some things around. I think I've been meaning to do this for a while now, so now I can just quickly do it. I think I'm going to need another one here. Yeah, I think I'm going to get another one. Alright, that's much better. I love how Owen's like looking at me like all judgment in his eyes. And on that note, I'm going to keep it sweet and short again today, and I'm going to end the episode. We completed the quest for Theodore. We got Sally one step closer to moving on to the island with us. If you've made it this far, thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.